septum intermediate, and this is the septum secundum. Septum primum is the first one to form, then septum secundum is formed. This is endocardial cushion approaching it and detaching the septum primum from the original place, and it is attached with the endocardial cushion, so forming together is the septum intermediate. This is normally the formation of the interatrial septum. Now, if we see the excessive resorption of the septum primum occurs, so what you see, resorption is there. So the ostium primum remained over here, it is a large ostium formation, and the interatrial septal defect is there due to excessive resorption of the septum primum. So this is septum primum defect. So have you seen, this is your septum primum defect. So these structures will see over here. Septum secundum is there, but septum primum is resorbed. So resorption of the septum primum giving rise to the formation of the large open foramen through which blood can go from the right side of the atrium to the left side of the atrium. Okay, this is due to septum primum defect. Now here comes the septum secundum defect. Absence of septum secundum, there is no formation of the septum secundum. So what happens? The foramen will be larger in size, huge in size, and the whole blood from the right side, left side, they are communicating with each other. Septum primum is there, but septum secundum is not present there. So that is due to septum secundum defect. Either septum secundum is very short, or there is absence of septum secundum, which will giving rise to larger size of the ostium to be persist. So the blood can circulate from the right side of the atrium to the left side of the atrium. It is not being separated from each other. Now the third thing we see, both the septum primum and septum secundum, they are absent. So we will see this is the common atrial chamber, which is called part-03 biventriculary. So what happens there? Everything is there, they are ready for the formation, but septum primum, septum secundum formation is defective, no formation of septum. So it is a common defect. This is septum primum, septum secundum defect. So these are the cause of interatrial septum. And the foramen ovale, it is to be abolished with the pressure rise in the left atrial chamber. If that is not so, there is a patent foramen ovale is there. That means the blood will circulate from the right side to the left side, or after birth from the left side to the right side. Within 3 months after birth, the foramen ovale should be closed. If it is not so, that is called patent foramen ovale. That is also a defect in the interatrial septum. So when the interatrial septum comes, you have to write the formation of interatrial septum from the 3 septums, how they are being forming, and what are the defects. Septum primum defect, septum secundum defect, absence of the septum primum secundum defect. So this completes your answer of interatrial septum. Okay.